How's everyone doing? I just wanted to talk about right now a big problem I go through a lot. As you guys know, if you guys know, I want to be a filmmaker. My big dream in life is to write and direct movies. It'd be cool to be an actor in one of them at one point, but my big goal right now is to be a writer and director. And I've been writing so many scripts. I've written many stories, but I never have a way of really. I always get stuck. It happens to me a lot. And it's something I want to talk about. I have insane writer's block. And here's a big example. I'm writing and directing a film named Welcome to Dreamland. I know this is filmed horribly, this whole video, but bear with me. I just want to have a little chat with you guys. So I'm making this film named Welcome to Dreamland. And I wrote it based about these two characters, John Walker and Ed Bear. They both established a new journey into YouTube. They want to become YouTubers in the year 2019. John Walker was a former YouTuber. He had a lot of subscribers and a lot of followers in the year 2016. He took a little 3-year hiatus and he's trying to come back through in a whole different time on YouTube. The whole content intake is different. Whatever people are into changes every year. The big thing on YouTube is always changing, and content is very different right now to how it was. So taking a little 3-year break from that must not be easy. So that's what my initial thoughts on this film were. But the more I think about it, I don't know if this is the movie I want to make, and it's upsetting me because I wrote a whole on script about this, and I was having a great time when I was writing it. But I'm thinking it might be a bit too ambitious for my price range. I don't think I can afford a lot of the equipment that's gonna be that I need for a lot of the scenes. That being said, I could afford it, but it's just gonna make a dent. I have thought about making this film into something smaller. Like I wrote something here. An aspiring film director has writer's block. He decides to create a YouTube podcast to let him have a new thought process, something to just kind of vent to, and kind of what I'm doing right now. And you see, I create I write little ideas and I kind of create scripts with them, and I really enjoy them. I create these characters and I'm enjoying where it's going, but then I don't want to do it. It's something I'm going through a lot right now. So my initial thoughts on this, I just want to share it because it's something that's really bothering me, and I feel like people might be able to relate. And if you could, please comment below. But I just think that I will continue with these characters, John Walker or Ed Bear, at least one of them, because I've already written full-on character, I'm like analysis on both of them. I'm written their entire personality and everything on both, Ed and John. So my idea with this is I'm gonna continue making Welcome to Dreamland, but the title is gonna still be there. It's gonna be about crafting something, because I've been wanting to make a film about crafting. If it's YouTube or if it's a movie, I want to do something like The Disaster Artist, for example. It's about the making of a film, not in that filming style, but the idea. I really like the premise of that movie, the making of The Room. So I wanted to kind of see if I can do something like that, the making of, because I've always found that interesting, because it really is a tough process. Or even writing something as real as what I'm going through right now, the whole writer's block thing. I'm an aspiring film director. So it's something that I think for a film that I want to make right now, I want to make it very personal. And I think that these are the two topics that are the most personal to me, filmmaking and YouTube, because I did a lot of YouTube within my day, within my life. I've done a lot. And I do think that this is going to be a film that I'm going to end up making for sure. But I just wanted to share with you guys the troubles I'm having with it. It really is something that I'm not sure when it's going to come out. I am in a bunch of talking with my crew, and we're all supposed to do a lot of meetings and stuff, and it's happening. They're very dedicated crew, which I love, but their director and writer is not on the same page right now. We're gonna get this done, and I'm on a very conflicted level. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to just do a couple things, and drawing out the shots is just, storyboarding this is just becoming a task right now. It's like oh, I don't think I'm gonna like that shot, but then I keep thinking when the time comes and I'm actually filming, I can adjust to it. But I don't want to come in not prepared. So I'm doing my whole storyboard, so I have a general idea of what I'm going to do. But I do think that it's something that's really bothering me, and I think a lot of people go through it who want to create stuff. I'm just taking notes while I talk. So if you guys think that it's something that you guys go through, or you guys have ways of I don't know, whatever helps you out to get out of the block, I don't know, let me know, guys. I want to hear about all these artists, whatever they go through, because honestly, it's something that happens a lot. I feel like if you're a writer, or if you just create stuff in general and you need to find an idea, it really hits you. And I think that the block happens a lot. So if you guys go through something similar, talk to me about it, because I think about my ideas and then I think about how I'm gonna execute it behind the scenes. I don't even think about what's gonna be in front of the camera. I think about behind the scenes, and that puts a whole lot of stress. So you guys let me know what you guys go through, and let me know how you guys go about it, because I made a little video here so I can talk about it, because it's fucking stressful. But yeah, talk to me, guys. Bye.